My name is Mike Downs. I'm a below-the-knee amputee, and my amputation occurred in February of '09. The Rush foot really allows me to play the game I love. The comfortability factor is profound when it comes to being able to swing, being able to walk. When you have cordoned off fairways and things like that, I'm not afraid of those anymore. I don't have to shoot for the cart path only, and my ability to get out there now is effortless. I just feel so much more energetic and still have the energy left after playing 18 holes. Challenges amputees have on a golf course are balance after swinging. I mean, if you look at pros, every time they finish a swing, it's in perfect balance. The inclines and declines and the surfaces of the fairways and tee boxes are not a real obstacle anymore. With a typical amputee, we'll have to kick the foot out a little bit to go up and down slopes and things like that. And it's a security issue. It's just it's almost like returning to having two excellent limbs again. My original injury to my ankle, I shattered it playing softball in 1983. I had had multiple surgeries following that with pins and screws, and after 26 years, I was told that I needed 3 more operations before I would be totally pain-free. I would still be walking funny, but I'd be pain-free. And so the recommendation that I made was amputation. Ability Dynamics came out with this prosthetic foot that no one had made before, with different materials altogether. And when they asked me to come in and be part of their study on the functionality of that technology of that foot, I said, sure, I'd love to. And my very first steps, it was a day and night thing. My very first steps, it's as if I had my normal foot back. The rollover motion of a normal stride of a normal heel to toe foot movement was there. And I hadn't felt that in the 2 years that I was in the previous prosthetic device. But there's no issues, no blisters, no overbearing amount of energy, released. Recently, other people have really noticed the change in my gait. For instance, my wife and I went to a couples party for a wedding shower. After the wedding shower was over with, 2 weeks later was the wedding. We went back for the wedding. I was wearing slacks, and multiple couples came up to me and asked, were you the one that was wearing the prosthetic leg 2 weeks earlier? And I said, yeah, I still am. I don't go anywhere without it. And they says, well, we can't even tell that you actually have a prosthetic leg. You walk just like everyone else. So you put slacks on and you're just like one of the guys. It was a shocker to me when they would come up and say that too. And I had never met these people before, so it was kind of nice. The Rush foot has really allowed me to bring my quality of life to another level. The quality of life I've had for the last 3 decades was minimal at best. Now my golf game's improved, and so I'm very thankful for Rush foot and Ability Dynamics to provide that for me. If you're a current amputee or are considering amputation in the future, I highly recommend you talk to Ability Dynamics. Rush foot and Ability Dynamics, thank you for taking my life to the next level.